All right, so here we're going to go over rolling out our piriformis. Now, when you do this, it's always best to stretch out the muscle a little bit, and typically you do that by crossing your leg. But because of the position of the ball and body weight, you may find that to be a little bit too much pressure. So I like to start off like this. You see here where I am just sitting and kind of rolling. I actually find it a little bit better here because you got to remember the joint angle of where the piriformis is. I'll put a picture up for you to look at. You should see it already over in the upper on your left-hand side. Is that you're trying to essentially kind of take the piriformis on over different ranges of motion, or different lengths, I should say, and then you're trying to smash it. You know, you're trying to kind of meat tenderize it. So one way of looking at it. Some might say active release, though active release might be a wrong way of saying things. Active release is the simple way to describe it. Essentially, is you're pressing on a tissue, like the piriformis in this case, and then you're trying to move it, the muscle, as it's being pressed on. As you see here, I'm just moving through the muscle. I'm not moving the muscle a ton, meaning that, you know, because it should be like, think of like you're pinning down the muscle, then you're moving the joint and the muscle to, again, get that muscle to change. And in my case, I'm just using the ball to roll on it. I know that sounds a little confusing, but the idea is all you're trying to do is you're trying to get the tissue to be different. You know, you're trying to make it easier for the muscle to function. And a lot of time, see, one of the main theories, I'm not sure if this has even changed with National Academy of Sports Medicine from the certifications that I have, is that there's muscular adhesions in the tissue. And then now there's this thing about trigger points. You know, for the most part, when it comes to this whole, I mean, they say that it releases, or then you're not really myofascial releasing. And here's the thing, like, I mean, I'm not that scientific about it. I'm just like, okay, does this make me better, or does it make me better? Is this worth my time, or is this not worth my time? And that's kind of like that's the whole point of this video. Is it worth your time? It can be. You have to test it. You have to try it and then see if it makes your squat better, if it feels like it makes you move better. You have to test it multiple times. You can't just test it once, because a lot of the time can be just a little bit of a placebo effect, because you have to actually do it a few times to see there's a difference. And I'll tell you that there is, but you have to check for yourself, because if it doesn't work for you, why waste the time? I'm real practical with this kind of stuff. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. If you want to sign up for my email newsletter, I do have a link somewhere on the screen. Click the like button. If you want a video request, I make a video every single day, or I post one every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. This is Ryan Saplin, Fat Loss Strength Coach, signing out. I'll see you later.